Hey, yo, what up, though? I said, what up, good folks? What up, good people? How's everybody doing? Your boy thirsty. Thirsty than a mug. Tired, too. Just got off work. Tired. But this box came in yesterday. So came from the Mcfarlane store. It's only one thing I ordered from the Mcfarlane store. So this better be it. See what it is. But I know it's been a minute since I hollered at y'all. That's because life is busy. What happened with life? Let's run it down. Married 20 years, February 13th. Celebrated that. My wife's birthday, same day. Valentine's Day, the next day. Daughter's birthday coming up. My youngest daughter turned 1 year old on the 22nd. So that's tomorrow. Because today is February the 21st. So February is one hell of a month for me. Plus, ain't nothing out in stores. Ain't nothing in stores. So hunting ain't really a thing. It's rainy. It's overcast all the time. They just want to go in the house and chill. That's what I've been doing. But from Mcfarlane, this is none other than Catwoman and the Bat Cycle. It's out of the box. That's pretty cool right there. I ain't even look at this box yet. I'm showing y'all. I'm looking at it through the camera. That's dope. Bottom of the box. What is that at the bottom? What is that? Oh, it's the bike. Oh, it's showing you how to put the guns on the tire side. It's just showing you. But yeah, okay. They got like the instructions on the box. That's cool. That's cool. All right, yeah. So this is my first time even looking at it, but I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a long time. We're gonna get an old-fashioned review going for this bad gal right here. Let's take a closer look. Let's do it. All right. So this is the bike, fresh and out of the packaging. This is how it looks close up. Pretty nice. Oh, excuse me. As I was saying before, like those instructions, this is, like I said, this is how it looks right out of the box. No guns on it or anything of that nature, right? So got a little weathering going on. You know, they say it looks like a little dry brush when it's going along the engine and the the tubes and wiring there. A little dry brush going on. And then here's like the footsteps. Then the other side, this is where her feet rest at here. And here, these are like knee rests, right? Because I don't know if a lot of folks remember, but from the movie, basically when Batman was riding in his Batmobile, he kind of like the position kind of like dipped down, and it changed him from sitting upright to leaning forward. And this is basically the left side of his Batmobile, and boom, this one just shot out. So it's pretty cool. And look, these right here, these are actually elbow rests. I'll show you guys how that looks here in a minute when I get Catwoman and put her actually on the cycle. But this is the cycle, and there is no kickstand or anything like that. The tires are so fat, they're supposed to just balance by themselves. And the tires feel like rubber. They have this rubber feel to them. As you can tell right here, it's got a little, you can feel inside there is like plastic inside, so it's not completely squishy, you know, just like on the side, you can, it's like a little plastic piece running around the tire, but in certain parts, like going around the plastic piece, it's a little squishy, but very nice. So let's put the guns on. So we'll put the left side on. And how do you know which side is which? Is because this side is circular and this side is circular as well. And look at that. I just seen it. This says R on it for right. I just seen that. And this says L on it for left. So this goes on the left side. So you would just match it up this way. Let me see here. Where we at? Where are we? Man, I had this code when I was just looking at it by myself. I was like, oh, okay, so it's just going to snap right in there. And then now when I put the camera up to it, now I'm just like, huh? All right, look, check this out. Let's do the right side. Right side is especially self-explanatory. So see right there, you just snap that in and that snaps in. This side, what's happening here? Okay, this, man, am I tripping or what? Well, I'm bugged out. I'm bugged out. Hold on. We're going to figure it out on camera. All right, look, there it is. All right, so look, right here, there's a snap. It snaps in right there. Boom. That's snapped into place just like that. Well, it's don't really snap. What I like about it is you can remove it anytime you want. So it's not like one of those situations where once you put it on, it's not going to come off. Like you can definitely take them off or whatever like that. So that's cool. Here's a back view and definitely the front view. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. And like I said, no kickstand. It's supposed to just balance by itself. So yeah, let's make the bike the background for right now. And now let's take a look at this Anne Hathaway. All right, so check this out. Accessories. So before we take a look at the figure, so the accessories that she comes with is these like expression type hands, right? So they're spread open and they're all like supposed to resemble patent leather, right? Patent leather type gloves or hands or what have you. So yeah, that's cool. At least you do got some extra hands. And then of course, all Mcfarlane figs come with a card that says Catwoman and Batpod. And then here's the read up in case anyone cares. Pause it right now. Yeah. So yeah, comes with that. And no Mcfarlane fig will be complete without the actual stand. So it comes with a stand. Let's take a look at the figure. Okay, so what's cool about this fig is even though she has skinny like feet, she has what, 2 peg holes at the bottom of her feet. I don't know if you guys can see that, but as you can see, she can stand up on her own pretty damn good. That surprised me. I was like, oh man, I'm definitely gonna have to use this stand. But no, she stands up pretty good, and I'm pleasantly surprised at that. Now watch she not stand up at all. Now that I said how well she can stand. Yeah. No, but seriously, pretty cool. I mean, it's not the ultimate balance. Like if honestly, if I hit it, she would fall, but you know, she can be balanced. But let's take a closer look. Her face sculpt is super dope. Like that is clean. And I'm really liking the texturing in her suit. You know, that's pretty clean too. And they gave her like the wind in the hair, the swept because being her riding the bike, a lot of folks will display her on the bike, um, but it's not bad. If she's just standing there, it's like, oh wow, there's a real gust of wind where she's standing. But it is what it is. But would have been cool if they would have, had a alternate, head portrait, and her hair was just like relaxed down on the shoulders. But you know, that is what it is. But the patent leather look is coming across real clean on these gloves. The belt is all right, but Catwoman, she wears all black, dressing all black like me. So yeah, patent leather boots, thigh high, come all the way up. It's pretty cool. And then the heels have like this painted silver to it, which is cool and accurate. So yeah, this is a pretty good looking figure. Another cool little thing that they added is her goggles. You don't even have to take them off. You can just put them down and bam, night vision on and popping. That looks cool. It's cool. Lipstick looks cool too. Like you can tell the top lip is a little bit darker than the bottom lip. The bottom lip is like bright red, so that's really cool. And you can just peel the visor up, and it's on this like little ball hinge right there on behind her ear or top of her ear, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and she got a little makeup, got a little blush going on in her cheeks. Look at them eyes. They did a great job with the eyes. That's nice, man. That's nice. All right, let's go over this articulation real quick, right? So for show, her arms can come straight out like this, and that's cool. Um, her arms can also come in, so she got good range of motion. As you can see, she got the double jointed elbows, very skinny arms, go all the way around. Pretty cool, right? And then she does have a hinge here, and you can rotate 360 at the actual hand. Hinges are done really different over there at the Mcfarlane. Like this hinge is, yeah, it's done real different. But she can bend back or hyperextend her back this far, and she can't crunch that far forward. Oh, forgot the neck. So it's on a ball joint. She does have good range of tilt in that neck. And going back, there is some in there. I would like a little bit more. She can look down pretty decent. She does have a diaphragm joint right here, and then she does have a waist joint. So combining them together, she can, get a lot of range of motion in there. Her legs can't kick straight up, which is cool. Kick straight back. Don't like that gap though. That ain't cool. She can do the splits, which is cool too. And Hathaway splits. Helicopter kick. Yeah, 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 yeah. Chung Lee action. She does have a thigh cut. Now, a lot of folks will be happy about that because Mcfarlane be skimming out on thigh cuts on a lot of their figs, but she does have it. And then she does have a double jointed knee. And then her foot can go forward like this here and then go back, point the toe down. She does have toe articulation, and you do have ankle pivot, right? It's on this universal ball, so you got to move it around and get the type of pivot you want, but it's in there. So yeah, that is really cool. And oh yeah, she does have bicep swivel, so very nice, very very nice. Let's see if we can get Miss Anne Hathaway Catwoman on this bike. Now, I really don't want to be struggling on camera, so I may have to cut this. But we'll see. Yeah, for times. So this is the best that I can do. And you know what? Uh, Earlier before, this bike wasn't balancing her on the bike. Like it would either lean to the right, but mostly it would lean to the right and fall over. But I don't know. I guess it's balancing okay now. But as you can see, she still kind of wants to fall over. But I guess it depends on, how well you got her balanced on the bike. But what I was mainly looking for was her neck, being able to look up while she's riding the bike. And this is not bad. This is not bad. Like as I was moving her neck during the articulation portion, this is a good range. Now here's the thing, like you can tell her knees are not in the knee rest. And my guess is because let's see if I no, that's not gonna work. My guess is because she is this bike or this bike pod, Batpod is designed for Batman. But at the same time, I feel like she is taller than Batman because of her heels, if you know what I'm saying. Like she got a thong back there. Don't it? The way they designed that, the cheeks, though. She kind of double cheeked up out here. Uh, but it looks pretty decent. Like this leg is not flush on to the leg or the foot rest. Same thing with this knee. It's not flush to the knee rest. Now the elbows, this elbow here is flush and setting on right there, but this one isn't. It's kind of hovering. Maybe that can be worked out a little bit better. Maybe that's on me. I don't know, but I guess if you get it in hand, maybe you can flesh it up a little bit better than I can. But at the same time, this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. This looks cool. You know what I mean? I wish her knees could rest in there better, but as far as the balance for the bike, nothing's leaning, nothing's making this bike like lean or it's not against anything. It's balancing it. It's balancing by itself. And I think they did a good job with that. Okay. So yeah, let's get some size comparisons and see what's really popping off and how tall this Catwoman really is. But that looks cool, man. We're gonna do the bike first. We're gonna find out how long this bike is. So from the tires, let's just say you don't have the guns on. From tire to tire, we are looking at I'm going to call it at 12 and a half inches. Yup, about 12 and a half inches long. And the width of this bike is about 3.5 inches. So 12 and a half inches, but 3.5 inches. But to the guns, right? To the guns, to the back tire, the tip of the gun to the back tire is about 4.5 inches. So, and I guess we can compare the bike to some other bike compared to like Breaker's bike. That's how it looks, right? And well, I really can't tell, but it's long. Y'all, come on. Y'all know it's long. Let's pause. Let's be real. And this is a Mestro bike. This is supposed to be a 1/12 scale bike, but we know it's a little bit smaller than 1/12. If anybody has, Mestro bikes, they run a little bit smaller than 1/12, but they're advertised as 1/12. But yeah, I'm not gonna kill myself on the bike. Catwoman. Let's see. She stands at about 7 inches. Yeah, about 7 inches tall. A little bit less than 7 inches, but we're going to call it at 7 inches. If we take the measurement from her binoculars or her night vision goggles, yeah, 7 inches even. Let's see how she scales with other figs, Mcfarlane, and across other toy lines. Here's how she scales with the Mafex Hush Catwoman on the left, and then we have the Mcfarlane. I believe this is the Arkham Catwoman on the right from the video game. Okay, now here's her scaling with the Hush Poison Ivy and also the Mcfarlane Poison Ivy. Now this is from, I want to say Batman. Of course it's from Batman, but Batman Forever, is it? Or Batman and Robin? Man, I'm getting those confused. But this Uma Thurman Poison Ivy is super tall. So yeah, she's even taller than Anne Hathaway Catwoman. That's crazy. Here's her next to Batgirl, also from Batman Forever, and from the Crime Syndicate. This is Superwoman, and Superwoman is taller than all of them. I know I have a pose on this Batgirl, but I really don't feel like taking her out of pose. She's going back on shelf just like this. I'm getting lazy here. Bear with me. All right, now here we go from left to right. We got CoverGirl from the G.I. Joe classified line. This Hasbro figure. Um, Now, I believe this is a DC Multiverse Mattel Vixen. She still holds up. This is a dope figure. I wish she had double jointed elbows. This Vixen came at the end of the DC Multiverse Mattel line. Still a dope figure though. Also into the far right, we have Cheetah. Now, Cheetah is from DC, I want to say DC Collectibles. This is an excellent figure. I gotta find her tail. Her tail is around here somewhere. But she is taller than all of these figures. So. And yes, I read y'all mind. Y'all was like, I wonder how she looks with the Batman. Yeah, so this is how she's looking with. Now, this Batman is coming from the Collect and Connect Bane Build-A-Figure wave. So this Batman is coming from that wave, and this is his bike, and this is how they look together. So yeah, Batman is actually taller than her, which is correct. And I have her on her stand just because I'm switching out figures, and I know she was just going to fall over because I'm going to accidentally hit her or whatever like that. So that was to prevent that. But this is a good size up right here because Anne Hathaway, she is pretty tall, and this looks good. This looks good. Now, I do want to see how Batman looks on the bike, but here's the thing: he has only one fist, and then he has one open hand. I'm trying to think, did that Batman have two open? I forgot what he came with. Hold on. Oh man, here we go. So this is how Batman looks on his own Batpod. Now I don't know where his other hand is. You're just gonna have to pretend that his other hand right here is gripping on his on the handle grips. But this looks okay. Again, his knees do not rest on the knee rest. Huh. That's a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, you want to get some shots. Now I wish Batman's neck could come up a little bit better than what it does, to be honest with you. But this is as far as his neck can go. It's okay. Man, I would like it to come just a little bit more up, but that's the deal. Again, knee is not rested on the knee rest. His feet are though against the feet rest. But this is how he's looking. So if anybody has this Batman, or maybe even the Batman from, what is it, the 5-pack, the 6-pack that Mcfarlane put out, yeah, you could probably get that Batman on this one too. Now I don't have the 5-pack Batman that goes on this Batpod, but I'm thinking that he will. But the only thing is, I don't know if he come with closed fists, open hands. I didn't bother to get that, but not bad, not bad. It's okay. That's how it looks from the back view there. Pause, and then again from the side. Now I will say this, full disclosure, this guy does not balance well on this bike. This is a heavier figure. This Batman is heavier. This tire is, because it wants to lean forward this way. So the tire, I'm using the tire to be propped up by my dial right here. But as you can see, his neck is coming up to as far as he can look. And you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. Would I be greedy to ask for more? Yes, but that's cool. That's cool right there. I'm satisfied with that. Yep. All right. That's going to do it here, folks. All in all, I think this is a good rendition by Todd McFarlane and his crew, putting this Batpod together. Anne Hathaway Catwoman came with the Batpod. That was dope. Now, people that don't want the Batpod, I believe that Anne Hathaway Catwoman will be a single release. That's what I'm hearing. And but I had to have the Batpod. I missed out. I forget who did it. Was it, if it was SHF or Mayfix that did this Batpod, but I did miss out on it. But it's cool that I got a chance to get it, add it to my shelf, and I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy looking at it. So I'll give this Anne Hathaway Catwoman and the Batpod a rating of 8.5. 8.5. And if you're a fan of Dark Knight Rises, you're a fan of Batman movies in general, look, you got to get it. You got to get it. You got to see it for yourself. If you got room for your shelf to get it, get it. When I was setting my shelf, I made room. I said, look, my Batpod is going right here. I carved out a space just for this Batpod and this Anne Hathaway Catwoman. I needed it. I don't know if you need it. I hope this review helped you to get it or not to get it. But that's all I got for you. It's been your boy, Plastic Addict. I'm going to be out of here. You know what I always say, collect what you love what you collect. Be patient with yourself, be patient with your hunts. And if you're patient enough, even an egg can and will grow legs. This is your Plastic Addict signing out of here, and I'll catch you later. Plastic Addict. Out.